Howdy folks, it's Johan, your favorite little ink blob, back at it today with a continuation of NieR Automata. It's been a hot minute, so sincere apologies if I've forgotten some important stuff, because it's been a bit, and I'm guessing, there's going to be some, I'm guessing things are going to get built upon, other things, so if you're screaming at the screen later on because it's something that you saw or you're watching these back to back, there's been a big gap, so please be kind. I'm very excited though. What I recall is we had a lot of questions where we left off, about like, well, you know, what is the actual nature of Yorha and humanity? We learned that the machines started to adapt, but there's a lot of devil in the detail type questions with that. We saw 9S, we saw Nines die again, right? But he lived in that. Oh man, oh crap, I'll need to rewatch that. I remember that was a big thing, but it felt a little bit like when you're expecting another step at the top of the stairs, but then sort of stumble. It felt a little clipped, but at the same time, the game is meant to be replayed, so maybe that's intentional? I think I had similar stuff, similar feelings about Undertale. In any case, let's start off. I remember that we saw a opening cutscene, but I think we closed out of it quickly enough. But it seemed like we aren't starting off in the same way. In fact, it looked like we were starting off as one of the machines. So I'm intrigued. Oh. Well, that's right. Nines did survive in a machine. That was... I don't think that's what this is, but... Oh, okay. Oh, we can leap? We can't attack? We can jump, so... our little waddle! But, so we're in the aftermath of... Oh no! Okay, it looks like we've been run through the factory, question mark? And are junked? So, maybe I'm guessing we're going to try and salvage then. Is that leaking oil? That doesn't seem fantastic. We do certainly seem a lot... So, wait, can we bathe ourselves? No, we can't. Okay, so... It certainly looks like jumping is much better. Much better means of getting around. Oh, look at how we carry! Bucket hat. Bucket hat. It will be okay now, brother. Okay. I mean, this certainly seems like oil. Okay, so I was going to say we can jump, but we were moving slower, so I probably should have assumed, but I was still curious. But our balance is not that good. No auto gyro, I guess. Huh. Waddle, waddle. But yeah, I mean, this certainly seems like oil. So maybe it's... Oh! Do not trip. Oh, okay, so that... So I guess I probably would have spelled that anyway, but now I get to do it twice. Whee! That's... I'm very curious, because I assume this is oil, so maybe it's like intending to lubricate, but maybe this is something more than that? Some sort of like waters of life, or something that we would not have known that the machines used, that helps explain how they've been evolving? I don't know, but we're certainly being given time, plenty of time to contemplate. Boom, 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 left, oh wait. Left foot, right foot, left, no, okay, that doesn't. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Drip, drip.
Doesn't matter how much oil you give him, little guy. You can't make a machine your brother.
Hmm. It is oil, and so they're being observed?
Well, looks like it's time.
Hmm. Incoming assault. Wow. Oh! Is this Nine's perspective on the assault?
Operator 210 to Unit 9S. Come in, 9S.
9S here. Go ahead.
The Yorha troops have commenced their descent. Disable the enemy base's defense systems immediately.
Roger that.
Oh. Yo, okay. Breaking through, board the flight unit, so I assume this is part of that? Okay.
Alert. Proceed with mission.
Oh, I thought that was part of the mission. Nines was last heard to say, I can't control my curiosity about machines anymore. I'm leaving so I can study them as much as I want. He was never heard from again. Oh, okay. Hungry for knowledge. I was not anticipating that. That was not that was not expected. Achievement get. So we went rogue. I mean, I heard the start of the warning, but I was already kind of go. Oh my god. I'm a little mad. NieR. So we're back to the good old BS. This is B to skip. Okay. But yeah, there's a lot to love about this game. I will say the saving and the abruptness of some of the things isn't. I would not say. I don't think that. I think it has a lot of very interesting. I would call them probably like pacing issues. But they're also trying to tell some very funky stories. So like, I'm very, very forgiven, but I will still go, yeah. I think I put, how did I put it previously? That's hostile. It feels a little bit hostile to you playing it, and I think that's okay sometimes. I'm at least having a good time walking back with the oil for the third time? Fourth attempt with the oil, I suppose, technically, since I spilled it twice. Bum 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 bum. So what Nine says here is interesting, though. So no matter how much oil you give it, he'll never become your brother, which implies that wasn't a quote-unquote brother.
Doesn't matter how much oil you give him, little guy.
But that instead, it's almost more of like a religious process, anointing it with oil somehow. I'm reading too much into it, I'm sure. But wow.
Looks like it's time.
So this is Nine's perspective on the intro. Oh. I wonder, so will we be seeing it, the events more from the perspective of Nine's, so we'll also probably get the Divergent when he dies?
Operator 210 to Unit 9S. Come in, 9S.
9S here. Go ahead.
The Yorha troops have commenced their descent. Disable the enemy base's defense systems immediately.
Roger that.
Okay, so where's our objective? Oh, there's the flight suit. Ah! I thought we had to find a panel to hack or something. I'm a dope. I wonder if we'll get one of the, like, Yorha operator perspectives at some point then. Okay. Oh, wait, we're level 33? Was that where we were at before? Is, like, that sort of carrying over? Or, I don't know. I do know this time around, now that I'm doing it pre-recorded, so I've got a little more sort of, like, time for it, or fewer constraints. And also now that I'm aware that there's a lot of side quests that can kind of just go away eventually, boop, boop, boop. I will probably be taking a little more time to explore some of the side quests so that I don't miss out on some of the stuff. Because it's side quests, even if some of them can be a little maybe repetitive or feel like you're babysitting, are still a really interesting way to learn more about a world, and often where you'll tuck some of the coolest, like, story development, at least in my opinion, or in my experience, I should say. Because when it's not something that you know everyone has to see, you're free to almost make it a little more interesting and complex because you're not trying to appeal to quite as broad a variety of folks.
We'll need you to take down the enemy's defense systems to give our attack squadron a...
Oh. I should maybe be listening longer, but I saw a button and I press.
You have 4 targets that need to be hacked. Be advised that hostile...
Fighting's not my thing. Play your first hacking. I thought we had played a hacking game previously. Oh, or was that a save that we died on? So 4 targets. But this is more than 4 targets, so I'm just being extra, I guess? Okay, so that's... let me see it is. Oh, crap! So we can hack them? Damn! 9s is just super cool. Oh dear. Oh. No, I keep trying to hack the wall, but sure. It's almost like a sort of coup
The
de
target
grace.
is now accessible.
Okay.
Yeah.
1 affirmation will suffice.
Fine.
Wow. What's wrong with yeah? Okay, so it's get rid of all of the black cubes. Okay. Oh, and we're on a time limit? Crap. That was not a good use of time. Or is it just seeing how far we can get with it, maybe? Or is there a particular target we're going for? Oh, dear. There's gotta be a target we're going for, because I don't think I wasted that much time. We're learning. So, yeah, I guess let's treat it as if we're running a maze, then. I assume that was meant to be complete. Okay, yes, we're running a maze, not complete destruction. Okay.
Hacking complete. Proceed to the next target.
Okay. Wholesale slaughter. Whee! Ethics be darned. Oh, right. Okay. I was trying to press Y because I'm like, oh, that's heavy attack. Heavy attack is hacking in our case. Okay. Boom, boom, bottom. Like, why are my reflexes not doing what I'm hoping for them to do? Because we're less of a brute than 2B. Woo! Though that feels pretty sick. Just zoop out a whole wall of things. And if our hacking could, like, convince them to fight for us, that would be, oh boy. But we can still light attack. Okay. So that's a way to accelerate things a bit. Oh, more behind us. Nope, it's available now. Okay. We've got this. We've got this. This will be fine. But yeah, it's interesting how often it just sort of it throws you into the middle of something and doesn't always give you like the time to be like, ah, yes, okay, this is sure, we're on board with this. It's like, here's this big epic thing. And then here's something that's
Hacking complete.
much more mundane.
2 targets remain.
Okay. Boop. Woo! Nice. I'm complimenting myself. That's good. Yay. I'm feeling good about how I'm doing in the game. Whee! Now, this is fun. Having a good time blitzing through these, although now it certainly does feel more ethically dubious since we've kind of learned that apparently they are somewhat actually conscious things. Have hopes and dreams and fears and sadness. And we're just wall locking them. But we gotta complete our mission, because we have total free will, surely. We're androids. We're built in man's image. Okay. Whoop. Oh, over here. Oh, it's also, we'll have to see how often this comes up, but I did, between the previous episode and this one, end up watching the entirety of the original and,
Hacking complete. 1 target remains.
Man, this is a real pain.
May I remind you that personal chatter during operations is restricted?
well,
Fine.
damn! 4 9s? 2B and the operators getting in his grill. But Battlestar Galactica, which I suspect is going to have some interesting, at least in my brain, is going to have some very interesting back and forth with the thoughts of this game, given that it's about, sort of the folly of creating artificial machine life, or humans doing that. Or is it folly, or basically just trying to get you to think about it. I think the show was overall trying to suggest that it's folly, but at the same time, folly that we will continue to repeat, so all we can try and do is shortcut some of the other things so that we don't end up in a cycle of violence. Boop, 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 ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doo. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Oh, wrong path. Yes. Oh wait, no, it would have gone through. I'm a consummate fool. Okay.
Hacking of enemy defense system complete. Our attack squadron can now infiltrate the base. You are to continue providing support by whatever means available.
Oh, we can dash in this. Cool.
Yorha has entered the base. However, there is only 1 unit remaining.
Oh,
Must have been rough out
yeah.
there.
The enemy's defensive weapon is making things more difficult than we estimated.
Oh, I wonder... No, never mind, because we already know that the saving has an in-game explanation. But I wonder if... I wonder if that's going to factor into this version of it, because so on the one, like, we know that when we die, what's happening is, you know, we've got our backup uploaded and we come back in a new body. But I wonder if this is a cycle that's been happening over and over again, so that we'll have acknowledgement of our previous
Get a load of that
playthrough.
thing. Firing missiles.
Yeah.
Better make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, man. You're 2B, right? My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh, well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right, I'll work my way inside from the ground.
Okay. Oh man, I don't remember the intro well enough to remember how different that is, or if it even is that different. I mean, it feels different, but I don't think just from the perspective,
2B?
but...
Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
Okay. I mean, 2B still just as crotchety as ever.
No, ma'am. I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are
Okay.
prohibited.
Okay,
Sorry, ma'am.
that I
And
remember.
another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. 2B
Woo.
it is.
Hey, come on. We do keep healing though. I'm trying to figure out what's causing that. I'm assuming. Oh, we must just have heals and auto heals. We leveled up. Man, I'm curious. There's so much. We have to go through so much to find out, but that's all right. Ba, 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 ba. Shooting along and singing my song, destroying the machines for story. Oh, that's a lot of them. Okay.
This place sure is big.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons
Oh,
factory.
crap, there's more.
Now it's just crawling.
I thought we were cutscene.
The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
I said. What?
What?
It's just accessing random, nonsensical
Okay, I was
data
gonna
from the
say,
old world.
like,
There's no
why
actual meaning behind
would
anything
machines
do.
need a cafeteria? Huh. But no, I set the controller down because I'm like, oh, we're watching a story and I can rest my hands a bit. Nope, foolish. Foolish me. Right, so dark ones cannot be destroyed. Okay. Okay. So, just more bullet hell.
I surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
Uh-huh. Definitely.
Is that?
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed. There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
Or is it?
I wouldn't bet on that.
Huh? Oh my goodness, there's so many.
2B.
Oh,
What's going on?
static's
She
great.
appears to be engaging the target enemy.
We have to help her. Let's go.
Okay, we zooming. Now it's cutscene. Okay.
2B.
Yep. It's the buddy boy. Big old sir.
What's your status?
This is the target. I'm going to
Angles.
destroy it.
Right. I'll provide support.
And that's... Engels is the one that's
Analysis complete.
in the middle of the city,
Software
right?
Vulnerabilities and penetration paths detected. Displaying on HUD.
I'll hack this thing and weaken it.
Ah. So, does that mean that it's Engels because we actually know him? Or is this just a separate one and they're all called Engels? Because I know they're being referred to as like Goliath units, but was that a model name or a unique name? I don't recall. Oh! Ouch! I wonder how many hits we can take in that. This seems totally safe to be right here. Woo! Nice. Hacking, hacking, hacking the ocean blue. Woo! Guess we're blocking some of these? Oh, crap. That's a lot of things. I assume, yeah, we need to knock the rest of them out to be able to... Hell yeah. It seems unhappy. Ooh! Yeah. Bye-bye. Oh no.
Boost!
Yeah. Oof.
9S!
So yes, this is the same. This has happened before. But me this time. 9S data system damage access repaired. Redeploying in offline mode. Where am I? Oh. Recovery sector. Eliminate access impairments. Oh. So we're rebooting ourselves? Visual system. Carrying visual data error. Oh, there's no sound. Can we go over or okay, no. Weird. Weird. Now we can talk?
Voice functionality recovered. External sound input confirmed.
Oh, input. So now we can hear? Oh.
9S!
Huh.
I have to repair him. Hod, get me staunching gel and logic virus vaccines. Then access the...
Inadvisable. The subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt field repair in the
Shut up!
current...
Just do what I say!
Emotions are prohibited, 2B.
2B. Just go.
You shut up too.
That's interesting that we're getting to see more of the
We're so
mechanical side.
We take pride in our service.
HO-229 Flight Unit. Command 677 received. Usage rights transferred from 9S to 2B. Requesting acknowledgement.
Please.
All right.
Yeah. Time to go boom, right?
Incoming enemy fighters detected.
Oh.
Engaging.
No boom. So we're fighting as just the pod? Wow. Trying to defend ourselves? But they're gunning straight for my main body. Oh, there we. I was like left bumper. There we go. It's like it. I remember being able to auto target a bit better than that. Yeah. Okay. Saving the main body. Yeah, the flying ones are way more of a problem, it seems. At least to me. They go way faster. No, don't hurt my body. That's me, I think. Actually, yeah, so hold up. How are we controlling... What's the pod's relationship to our sense of self? I had always assumed it was a fully separate entity, but now it's kind of being treated as if it's just an extension of us.
Enemy units.
2B. I found a weakness in the target.
Huh.
Hacking in to provide support.
I have so many more questions now.
2B. The control on the enemy's upper arm. You should be able to take it over.
That's right.
Told you to shut up.
That's right, I forgot, so it came back up and Nines was hacking it, so this is us. Oh my god, so it is the same. Interesting. I'm curious how overall different it's going to be. Woo. There we go.
These as control systems.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
Still, how the hell are they lifting that?
Has successfully commandeered the enemy unit.
Continuing support.
I don't see anything else to hack? Or is it? Oh, no, okay, yes, it's back to shooting.
Upload 2B's memory data package.
Alert. Memory data for Unit 9S has not yet been updated.
It's fine. Upload 2B's data first.
Oh,
Affirmative.
buddy, who is me? Because yeah, I mean, coming back with a gap in your sense of continuity has to be so jarring and raise so many philosophical questions about the nature of your own existence. If it's seamless, I imagine it's similar to, you know, falling asleep and waking back up in a lot of ways. But I guess there is a little bit of a gap with sleep. I don't know. Oh. I've already had this problem getting afraid of sleeping being a form of death. I don't need more of that.
Die already!
There we go. Oh crap, what's it going to have us experience with that gap in continuity? Oh.
Talk about bringing the battle to them. 2B.
Contact command. Request assistance.
No. It doesn't look like that's going to be necessary.
Now it's exploding time.
Oh, great.
Oh! They're saying kill. I think I hadn't picked up on that before.
I don't imagine that this is going to end well. The black box. It's ready.
Right.
Ooh. Oh.
Requesting destruction of enemy hostiles via black box reaction.
Request accepted.
Doobie, it was an honor to fight with you. Truly.
The honor was mine.
What's it gonna do? It's almost going to be worse if there isn't any. Oh no.
Looks like it's time to help 2B get herself set up. She's probably waiting in her room now.
Oh no. Want to take a break? Nope. Funds. Buy and sell. Okay. Yeah, I am really curious what level we left off at, how much money we left off at. Oh, there's so many questions I have. Arcade! Replaying hacking games. Okay. Play hacking games you've cleared. Challenge mode training. Okay. So I guess there's a variety of them. Interesting. Just barge into folks' rooms. Don't mind me. Boop. We're back to black and white. Because, yeah, if it has us be at the same level and money, that's interesting because it's very interesting that in the first playthrough it starts you off, you know, at a high level and then resets you. I'm wondering how cyclical of a theme that this game is trying to imply. And if it is a cycle, I've got mail. Well, I guess we'll find out later. But I wonder...
Sorry to barge in on you. Oh, looks like you've already started.
Oh. I'm
2B,
wondering.
Can you hear me? I'm starting your boot sequence. First, you'll want to check your brightness settings.
Oh! Oh crap, is this replaying how we did it? Oh, I'm gonna have to check the ho.
Right then, let's get started. We'll go through each adjustment in order. Let's start by getting the brightness set. Okay, how does this look? Roger that.
Oh,
and I should probably let you know that this entire process is being recorded for posterity.
Yeah, if it is a cycle, I wonder at what point.
Recognition settings. Seems your voice recognition is set to mute, which isn't gonna work. I'm gonna call out to you now. Make sure you can hear my voice.
I wonder if it will
there?
show us.
Can you hear me?
At what point we'll start to like recognize.
Hello. Go ahead and adjust your settings so you can hear me. All right. Adjust the settings until you can hear my voice.
Oh. This is
could you try and
totally
pick up the
mine.
pace a little bit?
This is totally
This is
mine
getting
because
embarrassing.
I did the mute
Ma'am?
because I thought it
Are
was
you there?
funny,
Can you hear me?
and now I'm eating the consequences of
Wait,
my own
you
actions.
shouldn't be able to hear me now.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Could you try and pick up the pace a little bit? This is getting embarrassing.
That is
Alright, are we
absolutely
good now?
hilarious.
Oh, thank you. Anyway, that takes care of the settings. What the heck? My pulse rate is rising. It seems to be back to normal now. How odd.
Very odd.
Hold on. Your self-destruct permissions are missing. Wait a sec. We need to restore those.
That's
I
so
could set
good.
it for you, but you should probably do it yourself. Regulations and all, you know. Okay, good. If things go wrong during an op, you may have to sacrifice yourself in order to finish it. So, once you're finished making adjustments, you can go ahead and close this out.
Wow. Wow. And like, okay, you can skip this, yeah. So that's not even that bad for pacing, but it's like it's a fascinating concept. I don't know. This is brave. Wow. But that's spoilers for anyone who hasn't done Outer Wilds. Never mind.
Morning.
I guess just saying Outer Wilds is probably enough for anyone who knows to see the comparison I'm making.
9S.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
I see.
Oh,
Wow.
Don't worry. We 9S models are the best around, you know.
Wow.
Though I suppose we're not exactly known for our modesty.
Apparently not.
9S.
What is it, ma'am?
Stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
Yeah, because
There's
we don't
no
remember.
need to be so formal.
All right. If you say so.
Oh.
Oh, I almost forgot. The commander was calling for you. We better go see what's up, man. 2B.
Wow, this feels weird. I've got mail.
You need to be near an access point to save your data. You can see access points on the close range map. Be sure to save often.
It's really interesting because Nines was kind of the enfranchised one who was showing us around. And now that we've played, we're enfranchised. We know we're... Oh. Wait. Okay, hold up. So hacking library. We have prepared a hacking library using combat data from your units. All hacks that have been encountered previously can now be revisited at your leisure. For safety's sake, however, those that have yet to be encountered have been excluded. Interested parties can access this new library from the server room of the bunker. So, that we've encountered, but okay. So they're trying to limit it so that, I mean, yes, I get why in-game they're limiting it, but interesting. This message is intended for the verification of your mail account. Members who encounter problems with the mailing system should contact their supervisors as soon as possible. IT Operations Lead Server Engineer. But... Capture Renegade Yorha members. Not only did those members go AWOL... Direct order from Commander. Forwarding is forbidden. Coordinates. Wow. I'll forge my destiny all my... But I mean, these are old... These are old mails, right? Huh, but... There's less... Oh, man! Huh. Wait. Oh. Did Nines not get the confidential mission? Oh, this is interesting. Wow. Okay. Yeah, there's some figuring out to do. Everything's proceeding smoothly. There's no sign anyone's noticed any. What's your problem? Get out of my face before I rearrange yours. That no one's noticed any what? No one's noticed any what? What am I not noticing? Hey there, boy. You two are thick as thieves, aren't you? Working together by coincidence, but it's still nice to become friends. Checking your mail regularly. So this is all the same stuff, right? Okay. Yeah, so these are all the same. I'm guessing that gal up there is the same as well, but now that we've been reset like this, that carries some very different undertones. Oh. Yes. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh. Hard to explain everything, but just hope I don't get in anyone's way. That's a decent hope. So she's still quite nervous. Okay. Oh.
Ah, 2B. Maintenance finished?
Yes, Commander.
You detonated your black box in order to defeat the enemy. Bold, but risky. Try not to be so reckless next time.
Understood.
I know you're fresh out of maintenance, but I have another mission for you. I need you to head to the surface, rendezvous with the Resistance, and do some recon.
Doesn't Yorha have a dedicated Resistance contact already?
We haven't been able to get in touch with them, so we'll need you to look into that as well.
Understood.
Were we the contacts and now you can't get in touch with us anymore? But no, I can't remember because it's not like they'd have us investigate ourselves.
That means we'll be getting flight units, huh? Better head for the hangar. Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts. Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet.
Get tired of looking at Earth. Hangar you can get. Yep, elevator on your phone. What items do we have? Oh, we've still got a lot of recoveries and such. Okay. Impact bracer. Huh. Yeah, this feels like it's probably our old stuff? No. Wait, weapons. Oh. So, no, the virtuous contract is still leveled up, but oh no, we did. Oh, okay. We don't wait. Chips, pod programs, plug-in chips. These are our chips, aren't they? Let's attack. Okay. Yeah. So
The hangar's up ahead. Let's go.
So we are 100% a continuation of our first save. But we're not having a nod to that. I don't feel so good about. Because yeah, so same ones having the same sickness.
Can you believe? Oh, come on. You know what I mean.
Whoa. Wow. Okay. Okay. Now the question, are we going to have that get addressed in this run through? Or is there going to be a third one that's sort of the tell-all? Oh!
Hey, 2B, why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job?
Oh. Game?
If all
Okay.
we want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
Alright, alright.
It's just a little brief hanging. Don't worry about it too much. Oh, wow. Okay.
2B, you're going to have some new weaponry installed from here on out. I'll put up instructions for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
What's the new weaponry? Oh, okay, so you're going right, and then I'll go left. It would be nice if we could coordinate that a bit. We don't have... Oh, no, okay, so it's just auto-heal. But it's not... We don't have our, like, small recover... Or the regeneration type recovery going on, it seems. But... Because otherwise we'd be glowing and have the tiny little numbers going constantly, which I liked. So maybe we'll have... Maybe it doesn't, like, kick in our stuff yet. Okay, now we can hit them. Well, so that was accidentally a waste. Whoops. Ah! 2B. Please be more on top of things. Bum ba bum bum. Okay.
Bunker to 2B, come in. I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll be touching down quite a ways from the resistance camp, unfortunately. Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the enemy discovering their position.
Understood.
Good luck down there.
Okay. So yeah. Want to try and get through at least first, like, interaction with the resistance. I don't know if we'll have time for a full mission, but we'll see what we can do. Are we still not going to be able to open the... Oh god, what were the boxes? Oh, this feels so strange being... So we're 9s. Oh, that feels weird. But there was one of those boxes... Yeah! Can we... Oh! So these are hacking boxes. Oh, that's... Huh. Phoenix Sword. Cool. So now we can open those, so we can revisit, there's some at, like, the factory where, 2B starts out, right? Yo, okay. I'm so intrigued.
Target location acquired. Marking on map. Proposal.
Oh.
Proceed to target location.
We already... Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, no, no! Oh, that didn't damage us too much. I was trying to re-hang on with the pod, but did not want to take it back out. Huh. So the city seems back to normal. I mean, we don't have a giant pit in the center. There's no angles.
According to our intel, none of the machines in this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space. It's pretty weird.
So, I mean, you can't just reset the world in the same way you can reset machines, unless... How much of this world is real? Because if this is a continuation and things have been patched up, could it... I mean, maybe... Oh, okay, so they're fighty. But then, isn't there, like, a reasonable chance that... Whoop! Right, dodge. How dodge? Right bumper. There we go. But I feel like that would mean there's a reasonable chance that the things we're experiencing are mediated by... They're a simulation? Almost, maybe? But there were things that were interacting with it, so things hacking into it. I don't know, but how do you reset the world? Other than if the world is inside the head of the thing that's being reset? Ooh. Is this game going to drive me to actually... I've tried to read,
So this is the resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
oh god, I forget who wrote it, but the world is will and representation. I was never able to slog through it, very much of it, but I'm wondering if this is gonna get me to revisit that. Okay. Yay, free stuff.
You're number 2.
You know about 2B?
Yes, well, the
Huh.
bunker told me to expect you. My name is Anemone. I'm the leader of the android resistance that controls most of this territory. You must be the new scouts we heard about. Well, I'm sure my people will have plenty of information for you. Please feel free to ask them anything you like.
Okay, okay, okay. What did she say the first time? That's another thing for us to look back at. Because, oh man. Because I remember there was a, like, oh, nothing the first time, but number 2. So she recognizes that we're the second iteration of this. Ideal weapons if you're interested in that type of thing. What kind of weapons? Basically, I rebuild and repair relics from the old world. Although, to be honest, my tools are in pretty sad shape at the moment. I can get the servicing done, a servicing device in that toolbox up and running, I can start fixing and selling weapons again. Take a look at it, will you? Looks busted, alright. You know it now. I bet as you can tell, I'm no good at that sort of delicate repair. I mean, that would be a huge help. Looks like the servicing device shorted out. Must have put too much load on it. Thinking 4 complex gadgets will be enough to fix it. Any idea where I'd find complex gadgets? Folks say you can find them over in the city ruins, although I also hear the place is crawling with incredibly aggressive machines. So, he's still... Oh, man. So, it's the same stuff. Welcome, welcome. It's always great to get new customers. Some kind of supply trader for the Resistance? You know it. Every item here is handcrafted from abandoned parts and stuff plundered from enemy corpses. So then, to business. What can I get you? Well, let's fully stock up. Yep. Whoop. There we go. Huh. You sell plug-in chips? You mean those little doodads that serve as power-ups for your body? Afraid not. Love to sell plug-in chips, but I don't have the necessary raw materials. Now, if I happen to get those raw materials, I bet we could do business, but until then... Say, now there's an idea. What if you got the materials for me? Got this bum leg, see? Can't really get around myself. Can't you just repair your own leg? You work in supply trade after all. If only. Unfortunately, all of our parts are dedicated to the war effort. Can't spare any for myself. Personally, I'm hoping you wipe out those machines so I can start dancing again, but until then, will you look for what I need? Yep. And we know that you actually have the parts, but your leg is... That leg is your only original bit. So I need 1 broken key, 1 small gear, 1 broken circuit, smash up a few small machines to find them. Big area towards the end of the camp.
Okay, that's everything the supply trader asked for.
Yeah, so we've already got it. Oh, we can't talk to her yet?
Man, these chores are a real pain in the butt, huh?
The Resistance is a valuable ally to Yorha. By helping them, we also help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah.
That's so weird. Hey, you're with Yorha, right? My mask, electromagnetic wave shielding device. Wear it to limit unnecessary information from the world. Just kidding. So what do you want? Worried about something or what? Right, because... Fun talking to you. Come back anytime. Right, so she's the tutorial. Found materials, that's great. Now I can start upgrading and crafting items for you. Imagine you can spare a few of these supplies to fix your leg? Yeah, no. Why don't you tell us what's really going on? See, it's my left leg all busted up. Left leg is the one that's fully original. Repaired this old body of mine 100 times over during this war. Swapped parts in and out so many times I can't even keep track. And this leg, this left leg, never been touched. So if I go and replace that, what happens? I mean, would I even be me anymore, or would I just... Anyway, it's my own problem. Didn't mean to trouble you with it. Should be getting more inventory soon, so swing by when you can. I mean, we've fully discarded our body multiple times, so that's... Oh. You're hot, aren't you? Maintenance shop, service, consult, all types of androids. Can I help with anything? Okay, so this is pod this is the pod person. Yeah, we never actually upgraded our pod now, did we? Because I would love to have better bullets, I guess. Okay. Greatly increase your combat abilities with just a few tweaks here and there. If you obtain any new chips or programs, make sure to try them out. You got through just fine. Well, actually, I mean, the chips, we probably should have figured out the auto-healing ones a lot sooner. So what's our current objective? Weapons dealer. Okay, complex gadgets. Half-wit inventor. So we still have some old quests. Okay, I think what I'll do is let's get those circuits, and then we'll probably call it for today. But man,
this must have been quite a city once upon a time. Too bad vegetation's claimed most of it now.
Operator 210 to 9S. This is your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 9S. Nothing to report. Weather's sure nice today, though.
Nothing to report. Copy that. And no need for a weather report. Operator 210 out.
You don't have to be so formal all the time, Operator. Oh, I kind of like that about you.
Okay, so we get some new dialogue and perspective. Well, I guess we need to go more back here. So we get some new dialogue and perspective. But I'm curious how materially different this is going to be, or if it is going to be.
Was talking about. Uh-oh. I'm picking up hostile machine life forms.
Oh, does my pod not do the laser thing? But yeah, okay, so we are getting... Oh! So I can try and hack stuff. Okay. I was trying to do a heavy attack to break through the guard, but... Woohoo! Yeesh. Okay. So we're going to be seeing a lot of that, I'm guessing. Okay. That hurt. Let's try that again, though. So it looks like 3 hits and we're out. I wonder if there's things we can do to upgrade ourselves in the hacking verse. Or if it's all just skill-based, which would be reasonable. Huh. This is... I think it will be good to stew on this for a bit, but I'm super excited to be back. I'm so excited to be back and seeing what they're doing.
That should be enough.
Wow.
Let's get these back to the trader.
I'm curious. There's got to be a meta-narrative. We've already seen some slight tweaks to how people have interacted with us. The fact that we're seeing Nine's perspective is also 100% going to result.
Claim most of the central area. Big plants too.
Report. Records show that vegetation has grown to an abnormal size since the departure of humans.
Wonder if there are any huge boars and such too.
We've literally seen them, Nines. Come on. Oh. But yeah, I've got to wonder how much of a meta-narrative we're going to see this time around, or if it's just going to, like, give us little bits and pieces trying to tease us and then give us more. Like, I'm very curious. I'm very curious. I'm very excited. I don't know what to expect other than I feel fairly confident that there's going to be more. Okay, so you need to be holding that. Okay. Can't pick it back up later in the fall. Bum, bum, bum. Oop. Stumbling on the tall grass. You were wondering about the giant boar, right? Right? Well, there you go. Can we... Okay, no. We need to... That's right, we need to feed them to be able to ride them. Oh, 2B also stumbling. Haha. Oh, it would be way too complicated, so I'm sure it doesn't, but wouldn't it be neat if there was, like, some element of your combat style from your first playthrough that got reflected in 2B? I am confident that's not going to be the case, but that would be... Who knows, maybe someday. But wow, that's... I don't even know what to say about it because there's not enough information yet. And it kills me that I need to put this down, but also gotta do things in reasonable chunks. Looks like I'm back in business. Good to hear. No, I'll make these weapons to keep my friends safe after all. Sometimes I wonder, but my weapons are just making my friends die all the faster. That's a rough thought now, ain't it? Ah, never mind, forget I said anything. Anyway, come back in a little while, alright? Should have some new gear for you then. So, wait. So, who's left? Oh. Hey, it's you. Almost forgot. Still owe you a reward. Whipped up some upgrade materials. Oh, yeah? Wanna try them out? Sure. So, Virtuous Contract, we need machine arms, but it's pretty well upgraded. And then Virtuous Dignity, which we were also using. Oh! Right, so we maxed them out at this shop. Okay. Okay. So we just need to find somewhere that can do more, because the lance is ready. Ooh. Come to me whenever you need help with your weapons. Let's talk to you. Oh, hey. I actually have a request for you as well. There have been lots of reports of dangerous machines appearing in the desert recently. This is very unusual, so it may be indicative of something bigger. Now, I hear your Yorha types are pretty good at examining things. Think you can look into this whole mess for me? Yes. Thanks, knew I could count on you. I'll tell our allies in the desert that you're coming. Be careful out there, okay? Alrighty, then let's save. And next thing you know, we'll be going to the desert in order. Oh, wait, there we go. Proper save. Yes. So, next thing you know, we'll be going into the desert and seeing more of the weird... Well, we get to see Jackass, yay, and we get to see whatever the weird, like, attempt at natural birth type stuff was. Which I'm curious if that's going to be the same, because Adam and Eve seem to be fairly tuned in to stuff. So is that going to be a cycle, or are they going to be sort of where it really bludgeons us over the head that people remember things being different? Or I don't know. But this has been fantastic. I'm so excited to be back. We will be continuing this when I've got time. So thank y'all for watching. I'm still just shocked that they saved that they weren't kidding about recording the settings screen. Like, I took that as a oh haha, but no, they actually did that. It's saving some stuff. So I mean, the resistance leader, Anemone remembers that this is the second time around for us. I I'm really curious to see how much we're going to remember, how much that's going to factor in, or is there going to be like, I mean, it feels like there's going to be a third thing, right? Like, it feels like it's going to be 2B, it's going to be 9S, and then there's going to be some third thing where after we've gotten both perspectives, there's going to be something. No, we wouldn't play as Adam and Eve, would we? But like, there's got to be. I have a sneaking suspicion that there's going to be like, maybe there's more, but there's probably going to be at least a third one where we get something that starts really tying stuff together. And maybe that's in the second one. It just, I don't know. I'm getting the feeling that the second one is to set you up with, hey, this thing continues, and then there's going to be at least a third one to really start digging into that. So we'll see. But for now, I must bid you adieu. This has been fantastic. Thank you for coming along with this journey. I'm excited to be continuing. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, night, or whenever you're watching this. But for now, bye!